So, folks, in the last few hours, the truth has come out, hasn't it, from Captain Tom's daughter. We now know what she's earned, what she's pocketed in the name of charity. Yeah, she's been paid about £80,000 a year to front the charity. She got about £7,000 in expenses. She also got another 30 or 40 grand paid direct to her company for appearances. One she got 18 grand for just appearing on his behalf, and that went right into her back pocket. But the biggie that shook everybody up is Captain Thomas wrote 3 books, and she's pocketed 800 grand for those 3 books. She said, Tom always wanted me to have the money. They never mentioned anything at the time when the books came out that the money would be going in her back pocket and not to the charity. So they've duped people there, there's no doubt about that. So she's got a good little earner from it, as Arthur would say. She's done really, really well. The charity has now gone to hell in a handcart. It's finished. Nothing will happen with it again. No one will touch it again because everybody knows she's profiting hand over fist. I mean, the question from me would be, how on earth has old Tom wrote 3 books? I mean, from the time he did his walk to the time he died, he probably wasn't time for him to write 1 book. And he wasn't in the greatest of health, was he? They'll all be books, a bit dictated, but just made up by people in the background there who said, Tom, we'll put some books out on your behalf. Give us a brief outline of what you'd like in there. We'll write it all for you. They'll go out in your name, and your daughter will make a good few quid. That is if he was told that. Maybe he himself thought they would go to charity. We will never know. She's saying a dead man said he wanted her to have all the profits. And as I say, she's never at any time mentioned to readers, buyers of the book, that the money would go in her skyrocket. She's led everybody to believe it would go to charity. It all stinks just a little, doesn't it? You know, as I say, I'm not even going to put a name on here. She's just not deserving of having a name on the internet. We'll just say Captain Tom's daughter, and we'll leave it at that. But it's all a little bit disappointing, and it leaves a bit of a bad taste in the mouth, doesn't it? It does. It really does. No, I don't like her. She won't be on my Christmas card list, and that's probably the last we'll ever hear of her on here, because she'll just fade away to nothing now. With plenty of money in her back pocket, obviously. Yes, she's done well for herself. All right, she's done all right, she has.